As you're still watching the game on News Central TV, it's time to go straight to the world of football, where defending champion Senegal will battle two-time winners Morocco in CHAN 2024 semi-final on Tuesday at the Mandela National Stadium, Kampala. Now, the fixture pits the tournament's youngest squad, Senegal, against one of its most experienced sides, Morocco. Now, both nations have dominated recent editions, with Morocco winning in 2018 and 2020, and Senegal lifting the trophy in 2022. Senegal's campaign have been defined by defensive resilience, conceding only once and securing 3 straight knockout clean sheets. Morocco, of course, arrived with tournament's most potent attack, scoring 9 goals and leading in shots on target. With contrasting styles, Senegal's discipline versus Morocco's cohesion, the clash promises a high-stake duel, with the winner moving close to continental history in African football Premier home ground competition. Now, joining us is a special correspondent, Christopher Emenyonu, all the way from Tanzania. Christopher, thank you very much for joining. Good afternoon to you. And how is it going? What's the update and build up to the semi-final between Senegal and Morocco?
Hi, Favor. Good afternoon. We're currently in Tanzania, the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium, where the other semi-final between Sudan and Madagascar will be going on. Like you said, the semi-final between Morocco and Senegal will be playing in Kampala, Uganda. And that's like the biggest semi-final clash in this tournament, because both countries have won the tournament. Morocco won it twice, and Senegal's won it once, and they are the defending champions. And like you said, Morocco have been the attacking powers of this tournament with 9 goals. Talk about their striker, 29-year-old RS Berkane striker, Oussama Lamilui, who has scored 4 goals in this tournament, is the highest goal scorer of this tournament. And talk about their captain, Mohamed Rahif, who's also been the player of the tournament for me from that defensive midfield position. I think Senegal as a whole has not really been eye-catching individually, but as a team, they've been a very good side to watch out for. Very compact, very organized, and so far, like you said, they've only conceded 1 goal. But in attack, they've been struggling to score goals. They've only scored 3 goals so far in this tournament, which would be a test for them against Morocco, who have been known to score a lot of goals in this tournament and also be very solid defensively.
All right. A lot of persons have called this particular semi-final clash a final before the final, because when you look at the two countries, they have CHAN titles, amongst themselves. 2 for Morocco in the last 5 years, or last 7-8 years, and then you look at Senegal winning the last one. Where do you think this game will be won? For Morocco's attack or the youthfulness of the Senegalese squad? Where would the game be won for each of these countries?
I think it will be won tactically. The Moroccan side are very tactical. I saw them here in the quarterfinal against Tanzania, and you could see the experience was there, the tacticality was there, the technicality was there. That's why they were able to get past the Tanzanians, even the Tanzanians were very fast, very, very tricky and all of that. They had at difficult positions, they were able to calm things down, very composed on the ball. And I think we'll see the same thing tonight when they take on Senegal. Like I said, their captain, Mohamed Rahif, is very instrumental to everything that they do. He's more like when you compare Sergio Busquets in a team, that's what Mohamed does for his team. He calms everything down from the midfield position and translates the ball from defense to attack when they need to. And I really do think Morocco will take this one, because I've seen the team twice now play, and I feel the experience that they bring to the table, their coach also tactically is very sound, and the composure and calmness of these players when they are off and on the ball really matters a lot. I've seen Senegal play 3 times, and they've not really been that type of team that can actually damage you or destroy you when you're not in the best position. Like I said, they're struggling to score goals, and in this sort of games, you need to take your chances. And so far, I don't think Senegal are that type of team that really create a lot of chances or taking a lot of chances. So I really do feel favor that this game will swing to Morocco's favor in 90 minutes.
All right, Madagascar against Sudan. Your take on that before I let you go. Which of these teams you think would pull through to the final?
Well, I'm looking for Sudan. Don't forget they defeated us 4-0 in the group stages. And Raouf, who scored 2 goals against us, is still in contention for the highest goal scorer of this tournament as well. He will be playing tonight. And the keeper, who was their hero, who was their hero in the quarterfinal against Algeria, Saeed, will also be in contention as well for player of the tournament. So I really do feel that it's going to be a very interesting game to watch here in Benjamin Mkapa, where I am. And talking about the Madagascar side, they are also not a team where you can point out one particular player that's very instrumental, very sensational amongst them. But their goalkeeper, Atoldo, has been very, very heroic for them from the group stages. He's won 2 player of the match award in this tournament, and he was also their hero in the quarterfinal win against Kenya in Nairobi. So I feel it will be a battle of 2 goalkeepers being at their best in tonight's game. Whoever makes errors in defense and the goalkeeping position might just be the one to get punished at the end of the day. But for me, I think the Sudanese team led by Kwesi Appiah, a Ghanaian who's their coach, will actually be the one to take the day, because I feel they have more energy, they have more synergy, and they've been playing together for quite a while as a team before playing in this tournament.
All right, I must say a big thank you to you, Christopher Emenyonu, for your quality time. We look forward to you joining us again in subsequent edition of our show. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you for having me.